Minute Major.
Get off of stage at this point, you know. Let's read a few comments here. I remember you was conflicted. He was right when he named it might delete later. He needs to go delete it right now. J. Cole said T-Pap was boring and felt sick to his stomach Friday. They tapping out before they even get a chance to miss them. But was conflicted, misusing his influence. I know we all wanted the drama and warfare of words. I was one of them, but mad respect for J. Cole for being the bigger man and apologizing. I fought friends in my younger years over stupid stuff, but that's the thing. They're not friends, though. They're not friends. Kendrick is not treating these guys as friends. You're not friends. Just because the outside code was hyping me up, it's a shady feeling, even if you won the fight, to know that you got played by the same people who cheered you on just for their amusement, and in the end all you're left with is damaged relationships, a hurt friend, maybe even lose that friendship, all for 15 seconds of fame. Man, we ain't trying to hear that. Like, I could feel those sentiments, him being the bigger person. I think Charlemagne the God, let me see if I could pull it up. I think Charlemagne, how do you spell Charlemagne, J. Cole, he was saying something about J. Cole being the better person and J. Cole not wanting to engage in this type of beef at this point in his career. He wants to do different things. Let me see if I could find the video. People are disappointed that J. Cole.
I never heard donkey the other day. What is it? Say it again, Charlemagne. Yeah.
J. Cole is donkey of the day.
Cole apologized to Kendrick Lamar. If you haven't been paying attention because you've grown as hell, got a family, and don't give a damn what these rappers be talking about, let me give you a quick refresher. Kendrick decided to give a few bars to J. Cole and Drake on Metro Boomin and Future song like that. Do we have some clips of that, Red? The F the big three.
It's just big meat.
Okay. Now, this past Friday, J. Cole decided to respond when he dropped a surprise project called Might Delete Later, and on his 7-minute drill,
disappointed that. I wonder if I could just find the part where he said
your Kendrick diss didn't sit right in your spirit was because you knew you was lying. Okay, you knew you didn't feel like that about Kendrick's music. You are an artist, a true MC, so there's not too many people who appreciate what Kendrick Lamar does as much as you do. Kendrick Lamar don't need. That's a discussion for another day. Damn, it's a great project. I don't know if I have this class. You unhealed heathen.
Okay, I'm not gonna spend like the whole time trying to find it, but I know that Charlemagne was saying. What was I saying? Charlemagne was saying. I even forgot my train of thought. I think he was going along the lines of saying, it's a mature thing for J. Cole to bow out and apologize and stuff like this. But I don't know. I just feel like from a cultural perspective, when it comes to hip hop beef, even in dancehall, I grew up in St. Kitts in the Caribbean. And when it comes to dancehall beef, like, it's very masculine. It's very competitive. It's very, you know what I mean? There's no apologizing. There's no sorry, It's just blood. It's just go, 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 So it's left to see where this one is going to go, how things are going to turn out for J. Cole. But this is definitely not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all. And my predictions are, he's made it so easy. He's made it so easy for Kendrick Lamar to just dismantle him, and basically, deliver a knockout blow. You gave him so much ammunition. And we also know that this beef, this war, potentially was going to be a 2v1. Drake plus J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar. But J. Cole crashed out. He waved the white flag. He's already crashed out. He's done. Let me go back to my thumbnail from 2 days ago. He's done. He crashed out. He's done. He doesn't want any smoke. Kendrick is laughing to the back like, ha, ha, ha. So Kendrick has so much ammunition now. Kendrick could diss him about, having a weak response. He could diss him about his apology. He has so many ammunition to diss him on, right? So we're going to look forward to, another Kendrick diss or a jab. We know that another Metro Future project is coming out Thursday or Friday. So this week is going to be like a really exciting time in hip hop music. We need to monitor this space closely. I'm going to be on here every day just trying to keep a pulse on the whole situation. We know that we are expecting, we are hoping, as music fans, as people who are into the culture, like we're expecting something. We're hopeful that we have, you know, another moment this weekend coming. Is Kendrick gonna come back and diss them? We're looking forward to see what's gonna happen. But Kendrick has so much ammunition. And I kind of feels like this is where we're gonna kind of touch on Drake, because you know Drake was doing you know, a lot of, let's see if I could find Drake's handle. We know that Drake was doing a lot of, I think it's champagne. We know he was doing a lot of, you know, captions that could have been, let me see. We know he was doing a lot of captions that could have been related to the whole I ain't picking up in the toes. United with the good. Yo, what are the comments saying? What are people? He probably turned the comments off. They probably turned. You see, you can't comment. I wonder what the comments on this picture would be right now. Guys, let me know in the description. Let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments below if you had to comment on this picture right now after what just happened. But anyway, we know that Drake was, you know, kind of responding to Kendrick Lamar in captions or what's not in a subliminal way. And then he kind of stopped that. He was on tour. The tour is finished. It's alleged that he's cooking up something, but this moment changed the whole trajectory, because Kendrick could come. I don't know. We just need to monitor this space. Just imagine if Kendrick comes back on Thursday, this is J. Cole, bonks him over the head, and then clowns Drake about, oh, you guys are a third-person shooter, but J. Cole crashed out. Is this your buddy? Your buddy's a crash test dummy. I don't know, like in the proxy war, in the war between Kendrick and Drake, which is separate between Kendrick and Cole, I feel like he could kind of use J. Cole as a scapegoat or like a proxy. You know, he could use what J. Cole did to be like, yo, look, this is... Basically, Kendrick could be like, yo, this is your man's, okay? You guys thought you were number one and number two, and your man's crashed out, okay? Kendrick could find a real disrespectful, creative, artistic way to just slam dunk on these two this Thursday coming. All right, so it's an exciting time for hip-hop, man. It's a real exciting time for hip-hop. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just going to be monitoring the space and seeing what everyone else has to say. I'm excited to see what Joe Budden has to say about this. I really enjoy his takes. Academics already gave his... He did a 4-hour... Yo, guys, Academics is a beast, man. I just need to take 10-15 seconds just to shout out Act, man. He's been doing his thing for a minute. So consistent. His work rate is through the roof. His value, everything he does is like, Ack is really good. So shout out to Ack. He did a 4-hour live stream just breaking down a 3-minute. Was the J. Cole video? Let me see if I could pull it back up. People are where's the apology? Anyway, while I look for this, he basically did a 4-hour stream. He did a 4-hour stream breaking down this 3-minute video.
Right.
Academics did a 4-hour stream breaking down this 3-minute video. I mean, there's a lot of context behind it, everything that happened for the past 2 weeks, but he was going in. He was going in, man. I don't know, man. Prayers up for J. Cole. He said he wasn't sleeping good for the past 2 days. I don't think J. Cole is gonna be sleeping good for a minute, man. Like, it's only between him and his spirit and God, how he really feels inside in the depths of his hearts. I don't think he's gonna sleep well, man. Like, if you got thousands of DMs for the diss, imagine this, man. This is unheard of. What you did, this apology, this bitch made apology. I don't know, man. Just like in my reaction, I don't want to go too hard on J. Cole, because I feel like, you know, as I said, being very mature, being very human, you know, being very authentic and true to himself in making this apology. Kudos to that guy for that. But when it comes to hip hop and rap, we don't want to hear that. That's a major L. I'm sorry, J. Cole. That is a major L. And I don't know. It's gonna be a tough week for him and his camp, man. Because I could just see Kendrick coming back, hitting him with the back to back, getting him out of here, and installing Nicki Minaj in the big three. All right, let's see what else we have for the major music recap. I just want to share big shout outs to Metro Boomin, from one producer to the next. Metro Boomin is definitely killing it right now. Let's see what their sales are for We Don't Trust You. I thought I was going to my Gmail. We Don't Trust You. So We Don't Trust You by Future Metro Boomin. Let's go for sales. Let's just see what the numbers are. Actually, I want to click this one because I'm interested. I saw Tyler's name, and Tyler's an artist that, you know, I like her music. I think she won new artist, Afrobeat artist, whatever what she recently won. And I think her new album is out. I've been playing some of her songs on the album. I like the Jump song. I like Water, of course. I think Art is another one I've been playing when I'm DJing out. So let's see. We're looking for Future and We Don't Trust You.